Hi, this is Maria from Mari's Way of Life. Thank you for being here in this your channel. I appreciate the time that you spend with me. I am a mommy of two very amazing girls, and I am married. I am a third grade teacher this year. Next year, I will be changing grade levels again. If you've been here for a while, you know how crazy that is. I've only lasted 2 years in third grade and now moving again. But that's very exciting. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. We are cash budgeting part of my husband's check. And then I have a really cool thing that my husband gave me. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, I am a little bit out of sorts like typical, but that's not new. Let's go ahead and sort this money out first. There will be a couple of minor, I hope it's minor noises in the background because it's not as late as I usually film, but I've been so busy. I just don't want to wait to film this. And let's get started. All right, let's see how much we have here. I have my budget sheet that I do weekly where I do the cash breakdown, and it absolutely helps me. Sometimes it takes up the whole page, sometimes it doesn't. But here we are. I am budgeting out of $748, some that stay online and some are cash. Let's go ahead and see what I need to do today. And I changed a couple of things. I'm a little nervous because I had to do a couple spending and move money around only because since I'm changing grade levels. Oh my gosh. Since I'm changing grade levels, I asked our principal if I could go observe the kindergarten classrooms today because that's the grade level that I'm moving, and that's a whole other world. And I just kind of wanted a refresher since I could remember I've always wanted to be a kindergarten teacher. I've been in this field for 20 plus years, and I always said I would love to be a kinder teacher. That is my all-time ultimate dream, and it's happening, but I don't think that I'm as ready as I thought I would be when I got this dream grade level, I guess. I've got to work with so many people on campus, and it has actually made me such a better teacher knowing the different developments. It's different from learning at school and doing our courses than actually being in the classroom with that grade level. And I think it has made me a well-rounded educator, and I absolutely love it because it helps me see where I can help my students better. But with that being said, kindergarten, it's their own little world, and I just wanted to see their routines, how they handle things, and I got to observe two of the most wonderful teachers that we have on campus, and it's just amazing to get to shadow them and just take a look at their schedule, really. And I feel a lot better, very happy. I think that was one of the things that was stressing me out, but I'm sorry I'm really wordy today. That's where I'm coming from. The only reason I'm mentioning that is because I bought lunch for them, and that kind of threw me off budget just because I did not plan for it. And so just so you know, I have been taking out of my week ahead that I have filled with my bonus check from last month's teacher paycheck. And because I don't have prop money for that, I kind of took from there. So that doesn't look the same. I've also did have some changes in one of the binders, but you'll see it in a minute. Again, if you've been here before, you probably will notice a change. If not, it doesn't matter. Let's just have some fun with the money, yeah? Okay, so let's see how much I have here. Okay, 483, which is actually, let me just close this, exactly what I pulled for it to be cash. So that's great. Now I can put this to the side again. Okay, now we can get rid of this one and this, and let's get started where what I'm going to allot for Two Sister Bees challenges. I'm only doing one this week, I want to say, only because I don't have the money to allot to any of the rest, and it's going to happen. So this week I just want to do the dollar challenge that I'm doing here, because there will be no spend here, only because there will be no spend here. I truly don't even know when I'm going to get that done. I really want to, but it's been so hard, and I know it will benefit me, and I will mentally get ready eventually. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for this week of the 15th to the 21st of May. And I'm going to bring out this notebook right here, or binder, and we're doing the no spend day envelope, which we already know it's a dollar challenge. So 5, 6, 7 for this week. And we now have 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So it's 100. Did I say 41? It sounds about right. $41. If I am not, then oh well. There we go. That's going in there. And I think that's it with this binder. Now we're going to go to the binder that had actually very drastic changes this week. And we're going to do only starting with the Do Not Ask challenge. I'm going to skip these because I was not able to fulfill them this week. We'll come back to them next week if God permits. But for now, I definitely have an IOU for this one for 10. This one was like at 100 and something last week. I changed it to a $10 challenge for a total of 600 instead of 1,000. This is my Do Not Ask category. And it says IOU, I owe it all, and more. $10 this week, just so I can have something in here. It'll make me feel better, honestly. And I took out $100 and something out of here only because I kind of explained it last week. There's been a lot of spending that needed to happen, and this week it seems like it's the same. We have events that I do not want to miss out, only because, well, number one, they happen only yearly or once in a lifetime. In this case, it's for one of my husband's nieces, and I'll explain it later, or not at all, because it'll take a while. But anyway, we have an event this Saturday. I had to take it out for that, and then we didn't have enough money for gas. But honestly, that's why I have it. So I feel really bad. And again, I have to remind myself that's why I have a Do Not Ask. It's my DNA envelope, and it is what it is at this point. So we're going to restart it, maybe with a lower challenge. It's a spending envelope. It's just there until I can fulfill those challenges that are actually throwing me off budget. But again, I don't have a long time doing this. Maybe I'm not doing it right for some of you, but this is what's working for me right now. I'm just going to keep moving forward. So moving on to 52-week challenge. I'm trying to fulfill the ones that are like weekly or monthly, that I don't want to go ahead and fall behind. I have the 100 envelope challenge, but it's not dated. I'm not doing it in 100 days. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it in 100 weeks. Who knows? But at least these I want to fulfill. The other ones I'm not concerned about. So this one right here is my tracker. Here's the money for this one. And let's go ahead and check week 20 of the year. So that means I'm putting in $20 today. Here we are. And let's count this money out because it's always exciting to count this money. And this one is the one I call slow and steady, you know. It's just one of those challenges that I'm going to feel so proud. I mean, eventually if I have to touch this money, it is what it is. But I really hope I don't have to, you know. I will feel really bummed out if I do. But here we are. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh my gosh, that's 200 now. 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that what it says here? Yeah, 210 for this week. That is awesome. And I could put a prop money, but I think I'll wait because I need change from here. I think I forgot to get denominations for my daughter, so I will have to come back here at the end. I think I just pulled a 20 because I was trying to do things fast today. So we're just going to put this back, and I might need change from here. So just leaving it here for now. There we are. That's awesome. This one right here, I do need prop money, and I didn't pull it out. So let me go ahead and grab that. And I need an $100 bill. If you haven't been here before, I actually just put prop money in this envelope. And the actual $100 bill will be pulled to the side in my daughter's envelope for the week because this is for her quinceañera. And she puts it in a safe in one of our piggy banks. So let's go ahead and do this one. $100 going to this one. And I'm going to pull this one out. And we're doing blue. Coloring in. We're in the second row. Again, super excited about this. I would have never in a million years imagined I will be doing this one. And I'm so glad it goes in a piggy bank because otherwise, imagine if this were $100 bills here, I would have probably already spent them. So you have 1,000, 100, 200. So $1,200. And our goal is to get to $5,000 here. Okay. So that's fulfilled for the week. I'm so happy about this. I don't want to stop. Hopefully, I can keep doing this one, you know? And then the 2023 challenge. Is it 2023? Did I skip this month ahead? I think I skipped the month ahead. I totally did. So we're not doing this one this week, and it really pains me. I wish we were. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay, moving on. We're doing the 2023 challenge. I think I did it because it's not like one that I'll fall behind in. It's just when I can allot money. And since I cannot, then it is what it is. So here's the tracker. And this one is for May. So I want to make sure we're keeping the monthly situation here going and flow going for this. Sorry, I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to get the pink marker. Oops. And we're on the third week. It feels like it was yesterday that I was filling this out. Maybe because it was. It took me a while to film the other video. That would be week 3. And I'm doing 46, I want to say. Yes. So it's 20, 40, 5, 46. Let's put this in here. Oops, I'm a mess over here. Okay, let's count this. This is 500, 600, 700, 720, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. Hopefully I did that right. Is it 778? 5, 6, 7, yes. And I think I'm almost to the 800 mark, and that would be kind of neat here. That is awesome. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm so aggressive with challenges that are bigger. I just want to finish them, and when I have smaller ones, I cannot seem to get it together. Okay, so it is what it is. I don't know. I work harder under pressure. Maybe that's what it is. Let me move this one out the way. Don't need it. Okay, that's good. All right, and for this binder, I think I am done. I'm going to pull out my black and white binder only because it's a monthly one too, and I do not want to fall behind. So let's go ahead and bring that one out over here. And going to May. Okay, so for May, this one's very exciting. I love coloring this one. Okay, we have the money right there, and I think I did 30 this week. 20. Oop. 30 right there. And let's, I think we're 2 butterflies, so let's color those in. All right, that makes 15 and 15 is 30. That's what I have here. And let's put it over here. 20 and 30. Okay. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, $80, which means I only have this $20 one next week to fulfill this challenge and get another $100 bill. These are so awesome. I feel like it went so fast. Oh my goodness, that is great actually. And let's put this in. Alrighty, let's keep moving, and I have money left here, and I'm sure it's for something. Just can't. Okay. Oh, my wallet, of course. Okay, let's bring that wallet over here, and there will be a check coming in June that has a little bit extra money from work, and I think what I'm going to do is fulfill my entire week ahead in weekly necessities. Just because I always feel so short and so tight during the week. I've never been able to fulfill, and I'm always pulling from that like DNA envelope, the do not ask envelope, and I just want to have some here, have some there. I just feel very overwhelmed with that, and I am blessed that I do have the money though. Don't get me wrong, but I just think I want to be able to have some more than that. So for groceries this week is $150. Like that. For gas, I did $180, and if you were here last time, I mentioned that I'm going to have some money here, but also, where's my gas tab? Oh my gosh, do I not? I think I took it out because I was not needing it. Okay, yeah, I don't have it here. And that is funny because here I'm thinking I'm not going to need it, but I need to bring it out. I do have it. I'm just not going to do it now. I'll just put it here in the back. So what I was saying is I need to take half of it out because if it's in the bank, I'll spend it on Etsy. I totally will. So here are 70, 80. There we go. I think that's what it is. And then for my husband, I'll put 20 to the side, and I think we are good. I just have $20 left. I'm going to pull them here. I'm going to move my cash tray for now, And what I want to bring in is this one right here to see if I can make some change. I wonder if it was this one. I can't remember. No, I think it was. So going back in here and seeing if out of this one I can get some dollars, because honestly I don't know what I was thinking. And when I was doing my cash breakdown, I just did 20 like this for the girls. I typically like to get only ones. So I typically get, I think it's 15 ones and 1 5. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 15, and we'll do 20 like that. I think that'll work for now. I'll put this 20 in here. Will that work for this envelope? Oh, this one. And what I have to do now is try and find more change. So I think what I'll do is I'll go to my daughter's challenges. This is my 6-year-old, and this actually comes with this one. So she'll sit with me right now and do it. I think I did a haul, but I've never really done this here in the channel. But this is my daughter. My 6-year-old has been so successful with this. Obviously, she doesn't spend on anything, so she has all her little money in there, and it's awesome. What I think I'll do is I'll just fund her like back to school binder and stuff. But this is what she's been working on, and it's so cool to see her do these. So I'll call her in a little bit. Let me just show you, because this is from Budgets and Chaos. I absolutely love her channel and her Etsy store. She has these. I love them. My daughter loves playing this game. And then she has savings and bows, scratch offs. She doesn't want to finish this one, so she hasn't done this one in a while, but she also started it. Sweet Tooth. And the last one is unicorns and rainbows. So yeah, that's where I'm pulling from right now. And let's see. I want to say she has a couple of dollars somewhere. This one looks like it might feel a little chunky here. The saving bows. Well, savings and bows. Okay. Let's see. Definitely. And the only reason I'm doing this change is so that she can play. And usually my little one does like all ones. So I really do want the ones actually. So we have 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5. And there we go. That is what we are doing. Okay, that feels a lot better. Actually, that's good. Let me see if I did this right. I don't want to make a mistake. It should be 20. It feels like 20. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Perfection. So now I can put her binder away, and we're going to do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 for Camila, my 13-year-old. And the goal is that I want to give them 20 a week, but that has not happened. And this one's for my little one. I didn't get quarters this week because we have had busy weekends with family and events. And so we haven't played our family game night of Loteria. So usually I tend to give her what's left over, my 6-year-old. But we haven't. So here are their 2 envelopes fulfilled, and they can either choose to put it on challenges or spend it. My oldest intends to spend it because she's at that age, and then my young one is saving it. So yeah, anyway, that's that. And my husband gave me this today. And he handed me this and he said that I should put it to the villain's scratch off. I am really excited to actually put it in there. So let me go ahead and bring my scratch off binder first. And then I also have to tell you, I was talking to Madi messaging with Madi from Budgets and Chaos. And she said that I chose the denominations on this. I think I've mentioned it before. And honestly, I don't remember. And she showed me the receipts, you know. Madi, if you're watching, thank you for that. I honestly was like, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have seen it, because I didn't think I was that crazy. I'm not even gonna tell you what I told her to do, but I'm a little embarrassed with myself, but at the same time, it's very thrilling and exciting. So I have an IOU in here. If I can grab it with my nails here. Okay. Of 100. My husband said, here, put this in your challenge, because he knows how much this is taunting me. So we are going to, instead of 100, it's 75 going in here. So now we have 25. So that looks a lot better, doesn't it? So I don't know what I'm allotting this money to, but it has been like in my mind. And I'm going to put this in the front over here, by the way, before I do something weird. Okay, so here we go. We have 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And now we're adding this, which means we're going to be closer to our goals in this scratch off. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 205, 10, 15, 20, 25. It sounds right. If I did it wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, so it is exciting. It's very thrilling. And here is what I'm thinking. I want to do a scratch off, and I really want to do the villains, but I can't because I have an IOU and I feel like I shouldn't, but I want to. So this is what I'm going to do so I can like honestly feel better. This one is a lower denomination, I know for sure, and only because it has so many leaves. So I can do one of these, or I can roll the D12. Is it D12 that I have with this one? Maybe it's a D20. Let's see. No, it's D20. So I can do that and then see which one it has me scratch off. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I have the M&Ms in here, actually. I might have it somewhere else. But let's see what it says. So let's do one scratch off, and let's see if I can fulfill it next week together with this one. I know I shouldn't because I already have other things to fulfill, but I want to do it because it's exciting. So I'm just going to do it and see if I can get this done. Hopefully it's not a big one. Let's see. If not, I can always roll again. It is what it is. I'll cheat, okay? So I'm going to go with whatever the purple one says. Let's see. 14. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. 14 is Life with Bobby. Okay, I don't think that one is Life with Bobby. It's a high denomination. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm glad it's not. 14 is Life with Bobby. Where are you? OMG. It is this one. Okay, let me see. This is a brand new shop that I ordered from. So I'm sure that, let's see, I wrote it in here. Yeah, she wrote such a cute card. I love it. So I saved it in here so I knew it was her. Okay, these little piggies are adorable. She doesn't charge for, what is it? Oh my gosh, I can't even think. Shipping. And that's awesome because some people like really, I know they do packaging beautiful and stuff, but I'm like, yeah, sometimes I need that free shipping just so I can get some scratch offs because I'm obsessed and I know I shouldn't, but here we are. Okay, so I'm going to do, I don't know. They're all little cuties. I might do this one right here. It's funny. This one's so funny. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, you ready? Let's see what... Look, I should scratch these from Two Sister Bees, but I don't want to because they're so cute. All right, let's see what this one has for me. Let's see. Okay, ready? I'm nervous. Okay. Let's do this one. Yay, it's just $5. See, okay. Now, that's what I should have done. But of course, I felt like, I don't know. I don't know what I feel like. Maybe that all of a sudden I was a doctor, not a teacher. But anyway, we're just going to do this. Let's see if I can do it. All right. That's awesome. $5 will go in here. I'm going to write on my notebook right next to me. Thank you, Life with Bobby. I didn't go crazy because I actually didn't ask her for denominations. And Mari from Budgets and Chaos, I was crazy enough to do that. But it's exciting. I think I know what I was thinking. I think I was going to allot it. Okay, here, I know what I was thinking now that I'm saying that. I think I wanted to use that huge denomination villains one to fulfill one of my bigger challenges. But I made this such a huge challenge because I didn't think I was going to be obsessed with scratch offs. And now look, I have so many to go through and I'm like, look, Budgeting Chaos, I'm obsessed. I love you, Mari. Thank you for creating such amazing things. Yeah, yeah. And now I really want to get to those and I can't because, well, like a dummy. Yeah. Okay, but I'm glad I started with that smaller one and I think I'll finish those through. And that makes me happy. So next week, hopefully, I can do the 25 and the 5. That would be $30 for scratch offs. And we can do another scratch off. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I'm excited that I was able to hit Captain Hook because he really got me. I love you guys. Take care. But more than anything, as always, God bless. Goodbye.